வருதுன்னு மட்டும் பாரு. லைவில் போயிடுவேன், கத்தாதீங்க. நீ பார்த்தா தான் தெரியும். Hi all, very good evening. This is Nagarajan from the Market Decoder channel. So this session was arranged for reviewing the calls which has been provided in the premium group. So these were the calls provided. So we'll be reviewing one by one. So first we'll go through the index, then we'll slowly go to the stocks one by one. So I believe people would have watched the levels which was posted earlier, maybe in the August, I believe the last session I took was on August 10th. This was the chart discussed during the live session, and I told this level, which is 17,822 and 17,500 will be the crucial level. We need a strong weekly closure above this level so that we'll be looking for a new all-time high, and that has not happened. Twice Nifty has attempted towards 17,992 and 18,996, but still we have not got closure above the 17,822 until this 17,822 is taken out in weekly. We'll be seeing a new all-time high and all the stocks will blast like anything, and that is the reading on Nifty. We'll go to daily. We'll see is there any patterns in Nifty. Yes, we do have a pattern here in Nifty. So if you look at this top, and this top is very close, and we can call this as a double top, which is 18,088 and 18,096, and this becomes a neckline. So what can happen is, if you mark the levels from this area to this area, which is going to be 1.74%, that should be the target in the bottom. So the target will be around 17,462. Already we have done 17,497. Almost the target is done. If Nifty is breaking this level, which is 17,466, then we can expect one more fall towards uh, the level which is going to be around 17,158, which will be the support which it can take at this level, which can become a double bottom and it can take a bounce. This is one prediction, and already we are in the zone which I have given already, which is 17,500 and 800. If this level is getting broken, then definitely there can be a sharp fall in Nifty. But looking at the support which has been wandering for a long time, if you go to the previous week's chart, so this level has been acted as a resistance for so many times. Definitely this level can act as a support if market is opening on Monday in a flat or a gap up opening. Then we can expect a range bound market. Until then, until we are not closing below this in weekly, we can expect some sort of sideways movement or towards 18,000 again. But if it is closing below 17,500 levels in weekly, then we can expect 17,150, 17,000, and even 16,800 levels can be seen, which is going to be this level 16,000. This gap can be filled. So here there is a gap, here there is a gap. This gap has been filled, but this gap has not got filled. So we can expect market towards this level, which is 16,000, close to 16,800. And because we can see a lot of gaps here, here there is a gap, here there is a gap. So these gaps can be filled. So once 17,000 is getting filled, we can expect some more fall for filling this gap and this gap, which can go towards 16,400. And if you look at the fib numbers, I'm marking the low and high, and that can become your 0.618, which is going to be the golden ratio, 16,300 levels. From there we can expect a good rally in the market. So that's all about Nifty, and we'll go through the bank Nifty as well. This is a chart. This was a chart posted last month on the previous session which I took, live session 6, the view which I have given is, once this descending trend line is getting broken, then our all-time high will be the target which I have given in during almost like when the bank Nifty was around 35,000 something, and already the target is done. 41,840 is the high, and previous high is 41,829. Anyhow, the target has been done. It has gone above the previous all-time high, but it has taken as it has exactly reacted to the double top now, and double top has perfectly reacted, and it has dropped massively. Yeah, so from 41,840, almost 1,000 points has come down. So if you look at daily chart, it will be pretty much clear. And if bank Nifty is able to cross below this line, which is a 40,288 in daily, then we can expect some more fall towards, this is going to be the next level, which is going to be 39,450 and 38,750, and this will be 37,830. So these three levels can be seen if 40,288 is taken out in daily. So that is pretty much possible. So we'll see like how the market reacts in coming days. Now we'll go and review one by one. So these were sample calls for testing the bot which was given. Still we'll go and have a look on this, whether our levels was done, or we'll look for some comments here. So it has gone till 223. The call was given at 187. The target is also not hit. The stop loss is also not hit. The call is still open. However, from 187, almost like a decent profit has been made in the stock from my 187. So here it was the call. From here, almost like 20% has 19.71% has been done in this stock. 19.71% done and running. Second stock is, I'll look for the comments and answer that. Let me finish my review here, then we'll go on with your doubts. So this stock, yesterday it was a huge fall, but still what I have given is The call was given at 384 for the targets of 420 and 453. The high made is 440, 443.5. Almost the target is just missed by some 7 points. However, from 384 it has made a huge target, very good target indeed. The call was triggered after this breakout has been taken. So if you measure it from 384 towards the high, 15.4% was done, and stop loss is not done. We can close this call because almost like the target is just missed by 1.5 percentage of target. However, this call was just given to try how the bot is working. So the next call was Ramakrishna Forgings. So the call was triggered at 184 for targets of 212 and 245. However, the T1 212 has been done. The high made is 214.15. We can mark it as T1 is done. Yeah, we will wait for the T2. It can come once the market is stable. Definitely the T2 will come. The next stock is Shanti Gears. We'll look for that as well. Shanti Gas Limited. So Shanti Gears, how? So Shanti Gas was given at 279 for the target of 330 and 376. So 279 is somewhere around here. So once the 279 the call was given, let's mark it from 280 also. It is fine. From 280 I'm marking it. The target for first target was around 330. The target 1 was comfortably hit and it made a high of 338. Still, even yesterday also it made a top of 329. Still we are holding the stock until the stop loss is done. We'll move the stop loss to the entry, close to the entry level, so that we don't be a losing trade. Yeah, T1 is done, still holding. Yeah, we'll update once if it is nearing the stop loss, we can exit. Or if people are ready to book the profit, they can book the profit and wait for a new entry. Yeah, we'll move on to IIFL. So IIFL, the entry was given at 350. So 350 the call was given for a target of 373 and 390. The target is not hit. It made a top of 368.5 and the stop loss is very small, so we are still holding it. So we'll update as like target not done. It is still hold. We'll always wait for either the target or the stop loss. So Advanced Enzymes, it is a very good fundamental company, and there was a very good structure in the stock was seen. That is why the call was given. Advanced Enzymes. So the stock was given at around 268 or 65, I believe. Yeah, 265. 265 is around this level. The reason for picking the call was there was a very good double bottom, and the stop loss was very, very small. Just 5 rupees stop loss was there, so that is why the call was given. Okay, so the call was given at 265. From 265 it made a top of 7%, just 7%, but the target is not hit. Still we are holding the trade. Yeah, this is also the same case. Let's hold this call. and Asahi India Glass Limited. So there was a drastic fall in the last 4-5 days, but the call was given at 635, and first target was 690. That was hit. Target 1 was 690. 694 has been made as high. So T1 is done. So it is retesting these levels. Once it is sustaining, we can expect to move towards the T2 again. So that was a very drastic fall in a single day. From 637, it made a bottom of 583. But again closed at 605. Our stop loss is around 600. So the stop loss is not hit. Target 1 is hit. After that only the stock is coming down. So preferably we'll hold the stock with the same 600 rupees as the stop loss. We'll post this once it is filled. We'll post this in our premium channel as well. Hold with stop loss. So Tata Power, it has been given for a long swing trading, but it is a very long-term trading call as well. Tata Power, yeah. So the Tata Power went up till 251, and it came down towards 232. The entry was taken at 245. 220 is going to be the swing trading's stop loss, which is around this level. If this level is taken out, definitely we'll take an exit, and we'll look for a new entry in the bottom levels. We'll look for any entry around this level, which is 190 or even below. If we are getting an entry, we will take entry again. But if people are holding for a long term, definitely that is going to be a ultra long term investment, which is we are looking for a 4-digit target for Tata Power. So hold with stop loss. So ACC Limited was given a week back. So ACC Limited made a top of 2,785. So 2,400 the call was given for the target of 2,850 and 3,650. The stop loss is going to be 1,850. So the top made is 2,785. The T1 is not done. We are still waiting for this call to hit the target. Hold with stop loss. So next is going to be Ambuja Cements. Ambuja Cements gave a very good fireworks. The target 1 was hit, I believe. Let's see. The call was given, the first call which I gave in the month of March at 288 to take an entry around 276, between 276 and 253. The stock made a low of 274, and it made a high of 550. Recently I gave the call at this breakout, so it was around 440 for a target of 550. Yeah, so 550 was the target, and 550 was exactly hit, and it came down. So target 1 is comfortably hit. Yeah, target 2 is still on, and we'll hold this stock. So Adani has officially taken this stock, this company, and ACC and Ambuja to their own feathers. So definitely we are expecting some fireworks in both these stocks. And TPL Plastic Limited will go on with. So the call was given at 175 for the target of 210, and 250 with 155 as stop loss. The call was given at 175. So 175 is around this level. So from 175 it made a top of 189 and it started coming down. We'll hold this stock with a stop loss of 20 points. Yeah, hold with stop loss. So Stockcraft Limited. If any stop loss is hitting, definitely I will update. So far in the last 15 calls, none of the stop loss has been hit, whereas at least like T1 was comfortably hit or it is going towards the target, but none of the stop loss has been hit so far. It has been close to 20 days since we started the services with my team. So we gave a buy at 690, between 690 and 705. The call, this is still a buy. We just gave the call a week back, 3-4 days back we can say. So from 690, since the breakout was seen here, we gave the call around this level, and after the call was given, it made a top of 740, but the target is not hit. So this is also still hold with stop loss. Definitely it can hit the targets, and the stop loss is not updated. Reason being, the stop loss is going to be the stop loss, which is 632. I'll mention the stop loss here. So 632 in weekly will be the stop loss. Birlasoft is going to be one of the fantastic pick because it is it is having a fantastic fundamental background, and without any reason we can see this fall. When compared to other companies, it is having a very good fundamentals, no depth, nothing. They have enough order books, so expecting this stock to crack anytime. Even if it is breaking and hitting the stop loss for this time, we'll definitely take an entry again, and we can book some ample amount of profit from this stock. We'll hold this stock with same 300 rupees stop loss in weekly, and definitely the targets are going to be minimum 20% from here, and it can make, like, because it has fallen from it has given a massive fall. The high is going to be around 585 and the low is around it has already made a low of 305. If you look at the fall from the top, it is 50%, almost close to 50% fall. So if a stock is falling like this without any reason, when the fundamentals are having no change, definitely it can start moving up at any point of time, and it will give you ample amount of profit. So just look at this stock. If you are having same guts, please do enter the stock, and the stop loss is going to be 300 in weekly closing. It is very close to our stop loss, but still it is a buy now. Always buy the fear and sell the news. So people who have guts definitely can enter in this stock. So Oriental Bell, it was given on Friday. So Oriental Bell and Oriental Electric, both are performing really well. Yeah, so the Oriental Bell was given around 650 to 660 on, it made a top of 692 on Thursday, but however it closed at 631. These are going to be very recent calls which was given in this week only. So we are going to hold the stocks with all these stop losses. Since the market started falling massively, these stocks are not moving up, but definitely if the market is finding a point to reverse, these stocks will definitely move up like anything. So just hold with the stop loss. Yeah, Oriental Electric Limited. Because the Oriental Bell was given, like, it was having a very good parabolic move. The stock can move like this. The stock can move like this at any point of time. So from this level, the call was given at this level, and it can move towards at least, like, this top can be made, which is around 20% for this, more than 20% for the stock. So that is the reason which was given. The call was taken. We are expecting definitely until if the stop loss is not taken out, definitely the stock can move like anything. So wait till that. Oriental Electric Limited. So 270 to 275 is going to be the buying range. Still the stock is in buying range. However, the stock was given at only on Friday, which was around the same level, 270. It went up till 284 and started dropping towards 270. Still it is in the buying range. So if people are ready for buying the stock, just look for these levels. We can take entry at either between this 260 and 265. We can look for entries if people are looking for a fresh entry. If there is any reversal at this point, definitely we can go for an entry, and stop loss is going to be the same, which is going to be 256 in weekly. So if it is closing 254, we can say below. If it is closing below this level, then we can take an exit, because that is going to be very small risk between 260 and 254, just 6 points, less than 3% stop loss. And definitely if it is going to be a strong reversal, if you look at the descending trend line is in making, and I have given many calls in this pattern. If a descending trend line is getting broken, the first target will be around 300 levels, and the second target will be around 350, and even the lifetime high can be broken in this stock. That kind of setup is in the formation. So wait and watch with the stop loss. Yes, Jasmine bro, please tell me. So the review is done. I'll just pass on this Excel to in our group. Okay. So if anything else or any doubts in any other stocks, we can review it for another 15 minutes. Okay, if there is no doubt, we'll wind up the session. If there is any doubt, you can just okay. So Meenakshi ma'am is asking one reason for the call which I gave the first call. Yeah, I'll just recheck this call. Reason for the call is going to be definitely a fundamental a technical reason. I'll show the reason. So the call was given around 187. So 187, if you look at, this is going to be 187, which is around this level. So 187 is coming around this level. Yeah, so I'll tell you why the call was given. If you have a close look, first of all, it gave a breakout, then it made a retest and it went up, and it was a very close call here. This was one reason why the call was given. It was breaking the trend line, descending trend line at 190 levels, and again, if you see, there was a very simple reason. If you see, the trend got reversed at this point. So the reason for entry is around this level, purely because of this candlestick signals. That is why the call was given at this low level. Always picking the low stocks in the low level is my specialty, we can say, or that is my character, to always pick the stocks in low levels. So I always trade on these signals. These are going to be very favorite signal and very risk-free signals, we can say. So reason for picking the stock at the retesting level, yeah, The stock gave a very strong descending trend line breakout. If you see from the top, it gave a strong descending trend line breakout. It gave a breakout at this level, and again it came and it was sustained. It was making a very good base at 180 to 190 levels, and after which it made a bottom and it made a trend reversal at this level. If you look at this structure, this is low, this is high, this is higher low and higher high. Before making a higher high, we took the stock at this 187 levels, and that is why the stock is the call was not given here, the call was given at this levels. If you look at the trading, the call was given at this levels, but however the reason for picking this call is retesting and confirmation. That is why 187 was given, and exactly it made a 20% target. It may from 187 it went up till 223. Is that fine, ma'am? The reason which I have explained, I don't hide anything, so whatever I teach, so that is what I take during that is that kind of calls only I take. So same kind of setup was taken and which was given as a call. Okay, so any other question, any other reasons, doubts? Welcome, I'm very thanks for actually joining. It was a very short notice, but still. Yes, yes, ma'am. Definitely, we'll wait for the target. The target 1 was done, but target 2 has not hit. We'll wait. Okay. Because it is coming and retesting at this level. If you see, if the market is sustaining and Diwali is coming, so there should be some fireworks. So exactly, the previous resistance has been retested here. If you are getting any confirmation tomorrow or day after tomorrow, again it can bounce from here. Yes, sir. Please tell me. Avnesh Yadav. Yes, please. Okay, if there is anything, I'll try to answer your questions, or we'll wind up for this for today. Yes, we can review here Hero MotoCorp. Usually during the Diwali season, lot of new bookings will come. So wait for again a new levels to break. So we'll first of all analyze. The week has got over, so we'll analyze how the stock has performed. Last 2 days the stock has really performed really bad, but it has come to the oversold zone. We'll have a look in the weekly chart. Okay, there was a consolidation for almost 8 weeks, and the consolidation has been broken in the bottom. So we can expect the target like this. So it can give a target till like this towards 2600. It already the bottom, the low made is 2670. It can come some more down towards 2610 or that levels. but the major trend looks still bullish. So the major trend still looks bullish. So in monthly, if you see, the stock made a low of and during the COVID time, it made a low of 1475. After a strong rally, it made a high of 3629, and in the recent fall, it made a bottom of 2146, which is going to be very close to the Fibonacci golden ratio, and the stock started moving up. It will definitely test your patience, but if you hold your patience, if you can hold your breath for few more months, a new all-time high can be seen. So don't worry about this kind of small sideways or panic selling. Just hold. It will definitely give you a strong momentum above these levels, which is around more than 4000 levels. Because once if it is giving a strong rally in monthly at Fibonacci, so definitely it will be a strong rally. Yes, ma'am, definitely. From 2020, it has come towards 0.618. If it is giving a small fall and if it is coming towards 2600, still it is a buy. Go and grab it. I could see another descending trend line towards this level. I haven't taken this point. Reason being, here we have a top. So this top is going to be the second point. This is third point. So fourth time this is coming. So it can come and touch like this, or it can move towards the sideways for next few months. After that, it can go and break the descending trend line, and descending trend line breakout will give you a huge mammoth rise or fireworks. So just wait and watch. Should we hold Ambuja and Shanti Gear? Definitely hold. I have already given, I'm saying Ambuja and ACC, the Adani has taken. So there can be, after the news has come out, definitely there can be a small profit booking, but definitely it is a hold. Okay, any other questions? We got still 3 more minutes. If we have any other questions, I'll try to answer that. Okay, good. So if there is no question, we'll wind up for the day. We'll connect maybe like in the next week. We'll review how the other calls have performed or how the market is going to behave. We'll share a few more charts tomorrow. All the indexes chart I'll try to share tomorrow in our Telegram channel. Probably like Nifty IT has got good beatings, so we'll see like is there any chance for recovery or not. We'll look for the auto sector. Usually a lot of booking happens during the Diwali, so we'll see how or where the auto sector is heading towards. We'll see some important sectors in tomorrow. Yeah, so thanks all for joining. We'll wind up for the day. We'll connect in the next week. Yeah, thanks all. Take care. Bye bye.